Hi, welcome back. You're in the kitchen with Rosa today, and we're going to try to make a new thing that I have never made or ever tasted, and it's called tofu. So, this is going to be interesting because nobody in my family has ever eaten this. So, we're going to try. We're going to make pan-fried tofu with sesame and broccoli. So basically it's like beef and broccoli minus the beef. Okay? So here we go. Okay. So our ingredients to make this pan-fried sesame tofu with broccoli will be some cooked rice, which I already cooked. Just have to be heated up because we're going to serve it with white rice. The tofu. And 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, some sesame oil, which I already have it in the pan. So we're first going to take the tofu. They told me to put it in a paper towel, but yeah, because it has a lot of water. We're going to dust it with some cornstarch. So we're going to do that first. Let's get a bowl. Okay, I already cut them in small little bite-sized pieces. So you take 1 tablespoon for this cornstarch. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Okay. Because that's what we're going to coat this with. Let me get a little spatula. Okay. So we're going to take little pieces of this. My first time even handling this. Let me cut it a little bit more. Then I want them in cubes. So, like that's better. See, little cubes. And we take it and we coat it inside the cornstarch, just lightly coat. Take the cornstarch, just lightly coat. Take more pieces. A couple of pieces in here. This will give it like a crispy texture when you put it in the pan to fry them. Let's turn the fire to medium. Add some sesame oil, about 2 tablespoons. Okay. Let me just coat these right now while we wait for the fire. Put a couple more pieces. Okay. Once coated, just put them on the side here. I'll do the rest of the pieces. Very weird texture. It feels like cheese, but I don't know. We'll see. Hope I like this because this is dinner. Add a couple more. You have to make sure the tofu is very dry. We need a little bit more cornstarch. I know they say it is, but we're gonna add a little bit more. At least another half a teaspoon. Do it gently because you don't want it to fall apart on you. I have to heat up the rice too. Add a little bit more cornstarch to make a few more pieces. It's just for 3 of us, so I think that should be, a couple more pieces should be fine. Then we can save the rest. Make something else out of it. It's almost there. You have to make sure it's, you know, hot. So like those. You don't want to sit in the oil. Hope my husband likes it. He's very, how you call it, picky. He just doesn't eat anything. I'll try anything once. Ham is a little bit harder to get to try stuff. Okay, this pan should be, let's see.
Ready.
Okay, so our ingredients to make this pan-fried sesame tofu with broccoli will be some cooked rice, which I already cooked. Just have to be heated up because we're going to serve it with white rice. The tofu and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, some sesame oil, which I already have it in the pan. So we're first going to take the tofu. They told me to put it in a paper towel, but you know, because it has a lot of water. We're going to dust it with some cornstarch. So we're going to do that first. Let's get a bowl. Okay? I already cut them in small, little bite-sized pieces. So you take 1 tablespoon for this cornstarch. Let's dry this up. It's all bad. Okay. And you're going to put it in a bowl. Like this. Okay? Because that's what we're going to coat this with. Let me get a little spatula. Okay. So we're going to take little pieces of this. My first time even handling this. Let me cut it a little bit more. Then I want them in cubes. So, like that's better. Yeah, little cubes. And we take it and we coat it inside the cornstarch, just lightly coat. Take more pieces. A couple of pieces in here. This will give it like a crispy texture when you put it in the pan to fry them. Let's turn the fire to medium. Add some sesame oil, about 2 tablespoons. Okay. Let me just coat these right now while we wait for the fire. Put this over here, good. Put a couple more pieces. Okay. Once coated, just I put them on the side here while I do the rest of the pieces. It's a very weird texture. It feels like cheese. But I don't know. We'll see. Hope I like this because this is dinner. Add a couple more. You have to make sure the tofu is very dry. We need a little bit more corn. I know they say it is, but we're gonna add a little bit more. At least another half a teaspoon. Mix them well. Do it gently because you don't want it to fall apart on you. You have to make sure that you soak this with paper towels to absorb all that water. The pan is getting hot. I'm getting it here. Got a few pieces there already. I have to heat up the rice too. Add a little bit more cornstarch to make a few more pieces. It's just for 3 of us, so I think that should be, a couple more pieces should be fine. Then we can save the rest. Make something else out of it. It's almost there. You have to make sure it's, hot. So like go. You don't want to sit in the oil. Hope my husband likes it. He's very, how you call it, picky. He just doesn't eat anything. I'll try anything once. Him is a little bit harder to get to try stuff. Okay, this pan should be, let's see. Yep, it's getting there. Yeah. Let me pour some of this rice into here so we could heat up this rice. Because this is a quick dish as I see it. I'm used to being in the kitchen for a while. I'm not going to clean it up all because we could use this rice for something else. So that should be enough for 3 of us. In case you don't like it, we could serve up something else. Okay, the fire is really hot, so we're going to start putting it in. The fun part is the sauce, because that's where all the flavor comes. This doesn't taste like nothing by itself. It's just soybeans. Okay, now we're just going to wait till it turns a little brown. Add some olive oil to this rice. This is just heat up the rice. Low flame with a cover so it can heat up faster. Okay, and you get a little bones. Put this a little lower. Still not brown yet. Just let it cook a little bit more. I'm just start cleaning my garlic for my sauce. You need 2 cloves of garlic. peeled and chopped. I can't wait to try this. I'm so excited. I love trying new stuff. So, hopefully this is a hit, not a miss. Okay. Wait. Start flipping these over. Technically, this is already cooked. The only reason you're cooking this is like to give it some different texture. So it could be like, this is like a little bit of fried food, basically. These two are stuck together. I think they want to get married. Okay, I'm gonna get a plate so I could take it out. The other side starts to cook. And then we're gonna start the sauce. So we're gonna add some soy sauce here. Some brown sugar. Some rice vinegar. Okay, this is done. Let me just take this out. Put it on top of this plate. Interesting. It's going to cook a little bit more than this because then you're going to add it to the broccoli and the stir fry. I'm just waiting to use, because I'm going to use the same pot while I'm heating up this rice to stir fry it. Okay, let's lower this fire a little. Let's turn it off until I make this sauce. Get a little fork. Mix this stuff together so far. Let me get the garlic ready. Chop it up. I need 2 tablespoons of water. That's what I'm looking for my sauce. And the garlic is going to go in here too. And 2. Once you cook for a while, you get it. And 1 tablespoon of cornstarch in here. Mix it. So far this is going to be our sauce. Check on the rice. Oh, the rice is nice. Okay. Now we're going to heat this up again. This is the same oil that we used to make the tofu. We're going to make our broccoli in here. Let's go ahead. Put this a little higher. Because then all this and this is going to be all together. Let me taste this sauce a little. Very good. Okay, so let's get this stuff out the way. I'm putting the rice in here. No, I need it block. So I need to keep the rice on the bottom. That's one. Okay. Now we're going to do some switcheroo. I'm going to take this and switch it to my wok. Okay. And then we're going to add, very close though, this sauce. Some of it, half of it in here. So we can start cooking this beautiful green broccoli. I love broccoli. Alright, it's cooking, trust me. Okay, now we're going to add this tofu back in the rest of the sauce. Add the rest of the sauce. I'm going to cover it. Start heating up. So let's check on this. Look at that. Well, I have to taste a little bit of it because I have to make sure it's cooked. So let me first get a little piece of this broccoli. Make sure the sauce is good. Very good. Okay, time to serve. You get my rice bowls out of the warming drawer. Let's make it hot. Bowl. Give my son extra. And my husband. Okay. It's dinner time. It's time for the taste test. Jesse and my husband will be tasting this for their first time in a dish. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know you. You want to take 2 pieces at the same time? Well, you'll play. It's hot.
What, you burn yourself?
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Have you tasted it?
No, I tasted the broccoli. I'm gonna taste it now.
Oh,
You like it, Jesse? Well, Jesse likes it.
If she likes anything.
Let me mix it with my rice.
it tastes like a plantain, the way you made it. Or
Well, it's not great. It's not something I would be like, oh my god, I want to eat some more tofu. But at least I said I tried it. It's not for me. The texture is not something I like.
Let me see.
Okay, now the big thing. Oh, big thing, a big bite. Look at that trees. I love it. My husband's the best at tasting things.
It's too soaking it in, you know?
Right? It doesn't have that flavor like you say, oh.
It's very dry, very bitter. So no matter no matter how you cook it, you're always going to taste that bitter taste to it.
Yeah, you taste the tofu.
You taste the tofu, no matter, it's very overpowering.
My son love it.
But the other,
But it's just that I just don't like the texture of it, the way when you chew it and it goes into your mouth. It feels weird to me. It doesn't
By the
make
way-
me. It doesn't make me think of chicken. Like some people say, oh,
Yeah.
it just makes you feel like you're eating chicken. No, it does not make.
no, it
me
makes you
feel
like I'm eating tofu.
like I'm
period.
eating some mushy thing that I don't like.
I mean, for us, it was okay. I don't know for other people when they make it, whether they'll like it. You know, maybe people have already eaten tofu. I mean,
Tofu.
tofu, and they're used to it. But this is our first time ever eating it, so
Yeah.
it's something we're not used to.
It's like
Okay.
somebody eating beans for the first time. Some people don't like our beans,
Yeah, so
and we love beans.
yeah, so for us, it's okay. I mean, you could try it, cook it, see how you like it, and then you give us a comment. You let us know how it is.
Maybe you could tell us how to make it different, so
Exactly, so we
Maybe
could
it
find it
tastes
more
better.
tasteful, yeah.
because I made the sauce good, but everything else is. Okay, see you later.